Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have a confession to make. I'm 4 eyes. I'm in an excellent mood because I just had a blizzard from Dairy Queen. It was amazing. But I'm kind of gluten intolerant, so I'm gonna hate myself later. All those delicious brownie bits. Anyway, today is going to be a first impressions on Colourpop's latest and biggest launch ever, I think. The pressed powder highlighters and bronzers and concealers. I do purchase these products on my own with my own hard-earned money, so I pick up just a select few to see if I like it. I buy stuff from Colourpop all the time. It's just the way it is. Today I wanted to do a demo with my first impressions on the pressed powder bronzers, highlighters, and concealers. Are they worth the buy? Are they as amazing as Colourpop claims they are, and for the price? So if you want to see my first impressions on the new Colourpop products, then just keep watching. Okay, so I don't have any makeup on right now except for brows. I'm going to do a sort of highlighting and contouring kind of deal because that's exactly the products that I have right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna do what I normally do to my skin. I'm just going to prime and whatnot. I want to give these concealers and bronzers and highlighters and whatever like the most fair chance I can give them. And I'm going to use the Colourpop Amethyst Crystal Priming Spray. A little thirsty. I typically use concealer as foundation. Not like I stripe concealer all over my face, but I don't wear foundation underneath. So the two shades I have would be my foundation shade and my highlighting shade, the ones that I would use for, you know, under the eye. The components themselves are sturdy, and I feel like this feels really nice in my hand. Like, it doesn't feel luxury, but it doesn't feel cheap. We're gonna start with light neutral and get this party started under my eyes. This is, again, the shade light neutral, which is my under eye shade. Under eye / highlighting shade. Ooh, that's creamy. They weren't kidding about the applicator. It feels really nice and really soft. I got a pimple right under my eye. Alright, we'll just cover him up. So I'm just gonna blend this out using my Pure Cosmetics blending sponge. Ooh, this is very opaque. Okay, that feels really nice. It has a really soft finish. I can still kind of see my dark circles peeking through. Let me see how I can build this. Let me see how it builds. Okay. Okay, so on first blend, I would definitely say this is medium coverage, but you can for sure build it up and make it way, like, you can tell the difference. I definitely needed that second layer to cover up my dark circles. It looks really nice. Like, it looks like really natural. It's not dewy, it's not matte, but it's just very natural. So now for my normal foundation shade, I'm just going to put this like in places that I don't want to bring the face forward but still want to add some coverage, like right here. And this is like part of my normal makeup routine. I got issues, skin issues. I really like this. I feel like I like everything that I try on camera. Like it's very soft, it's not matte, and I feel like it makes me look very fresh faced. And we're gonna set this with some powder. This is my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder in the shade Warm Light. This is the powder I would normally use to set my under eye. It's my ride or die powder. And then I would normally set my T-zone because I'm an oily girl. I always feel weird cursing on camera. I almost said oily bitch. But I don't like to curse on camera. It's not cute. Not for me. Don't look good on me. My skin still looks really smooth. It didn't get chalky or powdery. It didn't take away that natural finish. Like I can still tell that beautiful natural finish is there. So I really like that. Let's try the bronzer. What the hell shade did I get? I got the shade. It doesn't even tell you on the package. It says highlighter or bronzer. That was the shade. I don't know what the shade is. Help me. This is the shade Private Party. I don't like that the shades aren't on the actual package itself, but only on the outside carton. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to open. What if I had several of these? Did I have to like save the boxes? Yes, I don't like that. So this is the shade Private Party. I believe this is one of the bronzers in the satin finish. It looks like it's pretty satin. You can see it kind of has a little sheen to it. I don't really like matte bronzers anymore. I feel like they just make me look chalky and dirty. And I got these in the compacts. I like the compacts, and they have like a pretty nice mirror. I don't want to blind you. They have like a pretty nice mirror. So I'm just gonna, whoa, this floating cat hair. I'm going to take this powder brush and we are going to softly contour using this. Just swirl it around. There's some fallout. There's some kick up. This is nice. This is very soft. I can't really tell that it has a satin finish on my skin though. That's really beautiful. I love this color. It's like slightly warm, gives my face some color, but also really kind of structures me a little bit, but just a little bit. And it blends very nicely. I don't see any chalky parts. I don't see any chalkiness or patchiness. It looks like it's blending very well with the makeup underneath it. I do see a little creasing on this eye. You can see it? I'm just gonna lightly tap that out. So we got our bronzer on. It looks really good. I really like it. Okay, now let's highlight. I got two highlighting shades. I got Boy Next Door and I got Here Kitty Kitty. I've only swatched these on the back of my hand. I have not put these on my face yet, so you're going to see my real first impressions of these highlighters. So let's get to work. Which one should I use? That was Boy Next Door, and I also got Here Kitty Kitty, which I you can see I swatched it. It's so pretty. I think I'm gonna use this one. This is the Morphe R33. I can read it. It's so rubbed off. Tap in here. There's no kick up. Literally none. You can just see me tapping and there's literally no powder coming off. I like that. Okay, so it's gonna. Ooh. Oh, I wasn't joking. Oh. This is just cat hair on everything. I can't have anything nice. It's just cat hair all over it. So these definitely do need to be blended out a little bit, but that's fine by me. for the level of glow and blind. Wow! Wow! Okay, let's highlight the rest of my face. Okay, so it definitely does not sit on top of your skin. I hate highlighters that just look like they're sitting on your skin. This one doesn't. It literally just looks like you have glow coming from your skin. My lighting doesn't know what to do. My camera doesn't know what to do because it's catching that highlight. I love these highlighters. I have used some of the pressed highlights, like in their blush duos. I have the Gimme More face palette, the highlighting palette that they came out with. I have that and I really like that. Overall, I generally really like their pressed powder high shadows, highlighters. But I honestly think that these highlighters have nothing on the Super Shock highlights, even though this highlighter can make a grown woman cry. But I do prefer the texture of the Super Shock highlights. I think that if you want a more metallic glow, you should go for the pressed powders, but if you want something more dewy, why did I say it like that? Dewy? If you want something more dewy and more wet looking, I'd say go for the Super Shock highlighters. Those are more dewy, natural looking. Still gives you a really great glow, but not as metallic as this. I added mascara and setting spray, and now I think I have come to a final judgment on these products. I've never been let down. Well, not totally let down. I've never been totally let down by Colourpop, and I think this is one of the biggest, most prolific launches that they've had in a while. I like the concealers. I think they gave me a really natural finish. They did crease a little bit, but as far as coverage and finish, I couldn't ask for more for $6. Most concealers crease on me anyway, and I've not found one that does not crease on me. Unless I bake it, which I ain't got time to bake every day, girl. The concealers are a total hit for me. As for the pressed powders, the bronzer is gorgeous and subtle, and I think I found my new favorite bronzer. The satin finish is beautiful on the skin, and I think that once I added that setting spray, it really kicked off the satin finish. It's subtle, it's the right undertone for me, and it's not chalky. It doesn't make me look dirty, and it blended out really nicely. And as for the highlighter, the proof is in the pudding. Seriously, I love... I'm deflecting cryptic message from aliens in outer space. My cheeks are sending you messages, aliens. Beautiful, creamy, soft, pigmented, and for $8, and you can get the regular single pans for $7. I think that's super affordable, and you can pick up a ton of these products for about $30 and get free shipping. So if you're in the market for any of these things, like go. I'm serious, I'm in love, and I'm not just saying that because I love Colourpop as a brand. I truly have not hated a damn thing that they've ever come out with. Also, quality is just on point. I love the packaging. The shade range is always popping. So, and you better believe that they will probably be coming out with more shades and finishes. Go get some stuff. You deserve it. Whoever's yelling at you, your mom, your dad, your boyfriend, your husband, for spending money, tell them I sent you. Tell them I said you could. That concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you were on the fence about purchasing any new Colourpop products, I hope I helped you make your decision. And I had a lot of fun tonight, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.